Yo guys, this is Ward Up, and today I have a new type of video for you guys, and it's a Let's Talk video. And basically, what these videos are is just me talking about a subject, not necessarily giving my opinion, just talking about it. Basically, it could be about anything. But for this episode, I've decided to talk about teachers, especially high school teachers, and share my experience and a bit of my frustration and a bit of my opinion also. So, I go to high school and I've been fighting and having fights with teachers throughout almost entire middle school and now in high school also. Mostly because I have a poor attendance of school, but I have my reasons. I'm not gonna share those, but I do have my reasons, and they are not like I'm tired, I don't wanna go. And teachers, for some reason, I'm not sure why, but this is one of my frustrations. They take everything you do personally. If you don't go to their class, they take it personally. If you don't study well in their class, you don't pay attention, or I don't know, anything like that, they take it personally. They take it like you mean something by it, which most of us really don't. We just, maybe we hate the subject and we just don't give a shit. And, some people, when they don't like a subject, they talk, make jokes, and really disturb the rest of the class. But me personally, when I don't give a fuck about a subject, for example, I don't know, geography or something like that, I don't give a shit about that. I know my map, I know everything, and all that other stuff. It's just really boring for me. So, and I'm not planning on doing anything in the future of my career with geography. So, I really don't care. I'm really bored. But I just stay quiet. Just draw or write something. I don't know, but don't talk or anything. Don't disturb the rest of the class. Maybe there are some people who are really interested in that, and I still have my respect for the teacher. But some teachers, man, I admit, I do have a poor attendance. And I get that, you should have a good attendance when you're going to class, going to school, because that's what necessary. That's what you must have a good attendance. But I don't, and I have my reasons. And many teachers take it so personally. Some teachers get angry with me, like they think I do it on purpose. How the fuck can I do it on purpose? How the fuck can I go weeks not going to school on purpose? What, they think I just go up to my parents and I'm not gonna go this week. Oh, all right, son, don't go this week. That's not how it happens, that's not what it is. But they think that that's how it is. And other teachers, those are the worst kind. No, I can take a teacher hating me. I can go talk to them, explain why I'm not going to classes. But some teachers, they just stay quiet. They don't see anything, but they write F's or ones, depending on where you're living. So basically, an F is equal to a 1. And they just write ones or F's. I'm just gonna keep saying F's because that's easier. So they just keep writing me F's. I don't go to school. I didn't even get a chance to write a test that I missed or, take a test, and they just don't say anything. I come into the class the first day and they write me an F, just like that. And that's how some teachers actually tried to make me stay another year. Actually, teachers who are supposed to teach us, send us to our life, they are professionals. We're not professionals, we're just kids. But they are professionals, most of them 50, 60, 40 years old, doing this shit for 30 plus years or something. And they actually tried on purpose to make me stay another year, to make me fail the grade and stay another year. And that to me is just really like, what the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm a fucking kid. I get if I would do that on purpose, run from class, skip class, do that on purpose. But all of my lessons are, explained, and my parents explain them, and there are doctor letters, I guess, which they write to the school. But no, you know, and I almost failed my what's it called, my freshman year. Yeah, my freshman year. A few years ago, I almost failed that actually, because one of the teachers just kept writing me F's, even though I shouldn't have gotten them. But she would, you know what she would do? She would write a grade which I got from a test. So let's say like a C or a 5 or something like that. She would write that grade, and on the side she would write an F or a 1.